Thank you. We just wanted to say, we're only announcing one thing. That one thing is DLC for Pokemon Go to Sleep, called Pokemon Insomnia, the game that makes you never sleep. It comes included with a Pokeball plus minus plus plus plus. That is all. Thank you. Have a wonderful E3. Imagine if that was Nintendo's E3. To be honest, that would be the best E3. Hey guys, let's just ignore the fact that I've been gone for 2 weeks and jump right into this week's video. Nintendo's E3 is fast approaching, so 'tis the season to start making predictions. Here are my predictions for Nintendo's 2019 E3 Direct. Now, what is one game I want to see in Nintendo's E3 Direct? That game would be Luigi's Mansion 3. I'll be completely satisfied as long as they show this game. Like, if they show this game, I'm happy. I really don't care about anything else. I would love to see more gameplay, a release date, and an actual title, because we don't even know what this game is officially called. I'm calling it now. It's gonna be something like Luigi's Mansion and the Skyscraper of Specters, or Luigi's Mansion and the Scarescraper. Something along those lines. Lastly, I hope they mention if Portrait Ghosts are back, because I really hope they are. Portrait Ghosts are what make the first game better than the second one. Now I'm gonna do something most YouTubers don't do. I'm gonna tell you what games I don't want to see at E3, and why. I don't really want to see Super Smash Bros. And Fire Emblem at E3. Why, you may be asking? Because they usually end up taking like 20 minutes each out of the Nintendo's E3 Direct. If they could shorten down the announcements, I wouldn't mind, but I just really hope they don't end up taking a lot of time. I can forgive Smash Bros. As long as they announce Steve as the next DLC. Two other games I don't at all want to see in the Nintendo E3 Direct is Super Mario Maker 2 and Pokemon Sword and Shield. I don't want to see either of these two games because they already had their own dedicated directs. There's no reason for them to be taking time from our precious E3 Direct. Do you agree with me? If not, let me know why down below in the comments. My super crazy mega game prediction.
You thought this was going to be Mark's crazy prediction, but I hacked in and I'm taking over his video like he took over mine. If you don't know, my name's Adam from TimeLag Gaming. On my channel, I cover game and accessory reviews, discussions, theories, and developer updates among other Nintendo content. If you want to see his crazy game prediction, you'll have to go to my E3 video. But first, it's time for my crazy prediction for a game I'd love to see announced at E3, but isn't likely to happen. What if they announced a brand new Kid Icarus game, or an HD remake of Kid Icarus Uprising for Nintendo Switch? Kid Icarus Uprising is one of my favorite games of all time. However, it hasn't aged as well with its weird control scheme and limited resolution because of the 3DS hardware. Despite this, it's still a masterpiece and would be perfect for Nintendo Switch. One of the things I love about the game is the huge selection of weapons. You have different weapon classes and you can combine different weapons and buy new ones. You can also just receive them through playing the game. There's also specials that you can equip that give you different abilities. The game's difficulty curve is also amazing. You can choose exactly how hard you want the game to be. When you play on the harder difficulty, you sacrifice more hearts. If you die, you lose all those hearts, but if you win, you get more hearts back. This is awesome. The gameplay is a ton of fun, and there's even online multiplayer, which is still playable to this day. I can hop on and get connected right away. And this online multiplayer is one of the most fun online modes I've played in any game. The online mode for Switch could be even better and would make the online service more worth the price. However, Sakurai has explained that bringing Uprising to Switch would probably never happen. He also said he doesn't want to work on a sequel, but somebody else could take on the project. So a brand new Kid Icarus game could actually happen. I mean, it probably won't, but it's my crazy prediction. Just trying to have a little bit of fun. Alright, I think I'll let Mark finish off the video. Back to you, Mark.
Okay, I'm sorry, Adam. You didn't have to hack my video. I know I pushed you in your video, but I'm sorry. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're gonna have to check out Adam's video, which is linked in the description below. Anyways, I don't trust this camera anymore, so I'm gonna go animated. I'm sure every YouTuber that has done an E3 prediction video this year has mentioned Animal Crossing, and they should. We basically know nothing about this game. I personally have never played an Animal Crossing game, and will definitely be getting the Switch version, so I would love to see gameplay and an actual release date. Link's Awakening is another game I'd love to see at E3. I fell in love with the art style, and would love to get an official release date. I would also love to see the Forgotten Game, that game being Pokemon 4. I would also love to see the Forgotten Game, that game being Pikmin 4. This game probably doesn't even exist anymore, because who has any idea what happened to it? Well, I know what happened to it. Thanos happened to it. Yes, Thanos snapped Pikmin 4 out of existence. All jokes aside, I would love to finally know more about Pikmin 4, so I hope it's at E3. Another game I'd love to see in Nintendo's E3 Direct is a Metroid Prime trilogy. There is a small chance it will happen. Plus, this would help everyone catch up. Especially me, since I've never played a Metroid Prime game, only the original Metroid games. So a Metroid trilogy would be awesome. Now, all of these games I've mentioned so far have been Switch games, but what if Nintendo dropped a commercial for Mario Kart Tour? I can totally see this happening. One of the people on my Discord server, which you should totally join, called InkyNick, brought Bendy and the Dark Revival to my attention. This is a sequel to Bendy and the Ink Machine. I can totally see this game getting announced for Switch in Nintendo's E3 Direct. It will most likely end up being a digital copy for Chapter 1 on the eShop. Another game that may be in Nintendo's E3 Direct is the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. During the Game Awards, they said it's coming to all consoles. Switch is a console, so we might get an announcement at E3. I really hope we do, because the Stanley Parable is a hilariously fun game. Last game I would like to see in Nintendo's E3 Direct is Untitled Goose Game. This game is Game of the Year material. Come on, it's a Goose game, it's Game of the Year material. It was supposed to release in the spring, but got delayed. So I hope Nintendo's E3 Direct brings us some more info on it.
Stream Week. What is Stream Week, you may ask? Well, it's a week full of streams. Full of streams? Yeah, full of streams. I'll be live streaming Microsoft, Ubisoft, Square Enix, the PC Game Show, the Google Stadia event, and obviously Nintendo's E3 Direct. That's 6 streams. Wow, 6 streams? Yeah, 6 streams.
Okay, I'll stop. But yes, I'll be streaming all these events on this very channel. I start the stream a little before each of the conferences start, so click the link in the description to find out when each of the conferences start, or just hit the bell icon and you'll get notified when I go live. This video was in collaboration with Adam from TimeLag Gaming. He hacked into my video, so you should see what I did in his video over on his channel. It's linked in the description and in the end card. Make sure you subscribe to his channel, he has some really professional videos. Anyways, what do you hope to see in Nintendo's E3 Direct? Are you gonna join me for Stream Week? Let me know in the poll above or in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. Want more content from me? Well, make sure you check out my spoiler-free review for Detective Pikachu. Anyways guys, I gotta go prep for Stream Week.